The orange-bellied parrot is a small breed of aves that is similar in size to a budgerigar. They live primarily in Tasmania and migrate over the autumn months to the southern mainland of Australia. Over the last 30 years, conservational efforts have been undertaken to prevent the decline of the orange-bellied parrot's population. Despite these conservational efforts, the orange-bellied parrot is currently listed as critically endangered, with recent observations suggesting that there are fewer than 60 orange-bellied parrots left in the wild. Currently, it is reported that conservationists are experiencing success within the captive breeding programs, with an increase in the number of fledglings being born in captivity. However, numerous causations are leading to the decline in wild population. This study considered, can the wild population of the orange-bellied parrot be saved from extinction in the wild? This study found that the following are impacting upon the population size of the species: industrialisation and urbanisation, especially on mainland Australia, invasive species, loss of habitat, illness, behaviours of the species themselves, and the impacts from the limited gene pool. Industrialisation has led to the creation of infrastructure that the species may collide with whilst migrating. Loss of habitat, especially on mainland Australia, where most urbanisation occurs, and the introduction of predators, foreign weeds and diseases have all impacted upon the population number. The newest disease that is impacting upon the wild population of the orange-bellied parrots is a highly contagious virus known as beak and feather disease. There is currently no cure for this illness, and it causes high mortality rates. The orange-bellied parrots have many behaviours that may be impacting upon their population, including they are low-level feeders, which is not a good thing when predators such as cats and foxes have been introduced through industrialisation. They nest in eucalypt tree hollows, which have reduced in number with recent bushfire activities. They mate for life, so when their breeding partner passes away, they fail to produce more fledglings. They are a migratory parrot that migrates through the night, which may lead to confusion with illuminated boats and structures or collision with newly built infrastructure. The orange-bellied parrots are surviving through inbreeding. This can increase inbreeding depression. Inbreeding depression can reduce fertility and increases the risk of poor overall health of the fledglings being born. Captive breeding programs have been shown to assist in maintaining gene diversity to reduce the risks of inbreeding depression. However, they have less breeding successes than the wild populations due to the stresses of captivity. The National Recovery Plan in 2006 identified the following areas as critical elements in ensuring the species' survival in the wild: more observations to obtain a fuller understanding of the life histories of the species, especially on mainland Australia, to change conservational strategies when a better understanding of life histories is obtained, to run educational programs for the public, ensure captive breeding and release programs continue into the future, and continued observations at the breeding grounds in Melaleuca, Tasmania. There is hope that this species will thrive once more. It is up to all Australians working together to reduce human impacts on the species, ensuring effective legislation, gathering more information on the life histories of the species, and becoming more aware and educated on how the loss of the species will have negative impacts on Australia's unique biodiversity and ecosystems.